We have a whole bunch of props that we want to display in our new office, but we had to get creative with how we hang them on the wall. So today I'm going to show you how we solved this really interesting prop display challenge. Hey there, fellow maker. Welcome down to our new office.
It's so great.
Of course, we want to display all our props in the new office, and in our old office, we could just poke holes in the wall to hang stuff, but we can't do that here.
And I don't want to do that here. I want to be able to move the props around whenever I want.
So we had an idea. We got some retail display racks.
You're in prison.
These are 2 feet by 5 feet metal racks that we plan to hang from the drop ceiling. I picked up these hook things that go over the rails on the drop ceiling and they hook together. And I think we can use these to hang our wire racks. There you go.
It's awesome.
Cool. Everything's cool.
Smooth. If only I was tall, this would be way easier. All right. Yes.
Okay, we've got all of the hooks installed. I've been told by people on Twitter that these should be strong enough to hold this. We'll find out once we hang everything on there, but I think we're gonna be okay. What do you think, Britt?
The hooks we got aren't designed for the specific hanging racks we got, but we think we might have found a way to make them work together and have it still be really stable. We'll see. See how it goes.
Our solution? Zip ties. We want the horizontal bars on the outside. That makes sense.
Actually, I think the hooks would work with this if we weren't gonna butt them up next to each other. You know,
Yeah,
if we're just gonna
yeah.
hang one of these, it would have been fine.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
There we go.
perfect.
Okay, you got that?
No, not really. Oh, is it going over here?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, it hangs right in between those bars.
Yeah, so just go ahead and zip tie that up there.
Oh, while we're holding it? we should have talked about this. Like, don't we want to like zip tie them together and then put a loopy thing?
I think zip tie that side first, and then we can go from there. Let's move this out of the way.
Okay.
This is the heaviest furniture. Oh, perfect.
Like that?
Yeah, that looks
Higher?
good. No, there you go. That's good.
All right.
Yeah, just leave it like that. We can match them after.
Okay.
That looks pretty good. Okay,
That seems really sturdy.
feeding this up.
How you doing down there?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
All right, we're gonna get the next one.
Britt's working on getting the next thing ready up there, and I'm just here, hanging out, holding this, keeping it from falling down.
All right.
Cool.
That's
We
kind
can-
of on there.
Because those beams are exactly 2 feet apart, they split the difference between the racks, so we can't just hang them on the hooks. That would have been ideal. So we have to hang them each individually with a zip tie.
We've got 2 of the racks hung, and I like the way they look. I think we're gonna just keep rolling with that, do the whole thing, and since they're zip ties, we can adjust them if they don't work out. I could have put the zip ties on these before we lifted
We
it
could
up.
have, that seems like a really good idea. This time before we hang this up, I'm gonna put some zip ties on it preemptively, just like that. And then we can just loop them. Hey, it's Bill here. Just popping in while Brittany finishes that up. I wanted to let you know we have a couple of new bundles in our store. If you haven't had a chance to grab our books yet, we've got a great digital pack with 4 ebooks in it for an awesome low price. Plus, we have a bundle with the first Foamsmith book and Foamsmith 2 in print version. We'll have links to those down in the description. Thanks. Ta-da! So the next thing we want to do is level them so that they're all the same height. And I think what will help is if we zip tie them together, like each adjacent one together, so that they're nice and snug.
Like around here? Or,
Yeah.
or up there?
I think one rung down is probably okay.
Yeah.
Let me get my cutters for you.
I think it looks great just the way it is.
I will take your trash. And go.
Well, I don't have any.
Oh, you need a zip tie.
I need a zip tie.
Zip tie. All right.
I like this weird symbol echo thing we got going on.
Now these are joined. Everything's cool. There we go. Got my zip tie.
Maybe we should have moved all this furniture before we started.
Nailed it. I can't get that one.
I'll get it.
That's too
You
high.
just get out of there.
Hold on, I have to trim this. Victory! It's the last one. The very last one.
Oh, that looks way better.
Yay!
Look at that.
Here's the cutters. That's gone forever. I think that looks pretty good.
Oh, you got it? I'm helping.
So helpful. X-Force.
X-Force.
We got our racks all hung up and they feel really, really sturdy. There's a problem though. We don't want them hitting the wall because we don't own this wall. We don't want it to get all messed up. So Brittany has a solution.
We have some pieces of foam that I cut up and I cut in little spacers. These will sit behind the grating and prevent it from hitting into the wall. And we're gonna put these on the bottom of the shelf and attach them with hot glue.
Applying the hot glue. And there you go.
Oh, that's perfect. What can't foam do?
Oh, foam. Just do 6 more. I'm helping while Brittany is getting one of them stuck. I'm gluing another one.
What a team.
Good job, team.
We should work together at a company or something. Ow, oh, that's hot. that's.
Gotta stay focused. One of these is behind. We have to move this again. What I'm trying to say is it's really important that you plan everything ahead of time. And there we go. So this is actually pushing into that a bit, and it's really snug and not going to move anywhere. Yeah. So now it doesn't make that clangy noise and won't damage the wall. For our final addition, we got these hooks specifically designed for these retail racks. And this is how we're gonna hang all our props. These things are great. They were super cheap. We got like 1 million of them. And they'll hold all kinds of thicknesses of props. I could even shorten this if I want to. We'll see. I think we'll hang a bunch of stuff up and see how it goes. Let's see. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's cool. I could actually have it away from the wall.
That looks awesome.
So with these two hung up, I can take a prop like this tactical SMG from Fortnite and I can set it right on there. And actually having the length is kind of cool because I can pull it away from the wall a little bit if I want. And this thing's styrofoam, it weighs nothing. Yeah, look at that. Pretty great.
It looks great.
Something we figured out while we were putting these on. These things have a hook so that they can be on the middle of one of these rows and they won't slide. So if you try this, know that you can do that. So now we just need to cover this whole thing with props. Ta-da!
Woo!
Check out our epic prop wall.
And this isn't even all of the props we have.
No, we got a bunch more at home. We have some more wall space over there, and I think this is gonna work out really well.
Yeah, I already want to move everything around a little bit, but at least now it's off of the shelves and not going to get hurt and it's up on the wall. and we can arrange it because of this system. It's really cool.
Hey, thanks for checking out the video and hanging out with us in the office today.
The racks we used will link down in the description. We found those on Amazon, but this is also something to keep an eye out for if a store is going out of business or someone's downsizing. So I bet you could get a bunch of these for pretty cheap if you just look around.
Hey, thanks so much for hanging out with us for this quick little build. If you have a favorite way of displaying your props, please let us know. In fact, we have some costumes we need to display here in the office. We have some ideas, but if you have any ideas, please let us know down in the comments. That's everything for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we'll catch you in the next build. Good job, buddy. Good job.